Good morning, everybody. Subby down here at Baumgard's Weather Center. It's hump day. We have a little bit of patchy fog out there this morning because of this up and down weather that we've been having here over the last week to 10 days. We had a dry cold front move through last night. That's producing a little bit of patchy fog this morning on your morning commute. We're a little cooler. We're in the low to mid 40s this morning. We're only going for a high in the lower 60s throughout west central Missouri today, but we will have some sunshine. And then our next storm system will begin to affect us overnight tonight into tomorrow and tomorrow evening. So let's just jump right into it. We got lots to talk about. Matter of fact, we're going to be talking a little bit about TSP. And if you don't know what that is, we'll explain that here in just a moment. So, take you on a walk through time here, and as we go through this afternoon, we're gonna see some low to mid-level clouds move through our area, but it is going to be dry. And then overnight tonight, after midnight, we will start to see some showers and thunderstorms moving up from the southwest. Again, not expecting any strong or severe thunderstorms. They could be loud, but we are not expecting any type of severe weather. It really starts to get going for us on Thursday throughout the day, periods of showers and thunder showers, and that's going to continue on through late into the evening on Thursday into early Friday morning, and then finally it will move out and leave us with a relatively really nice and dry weekend. And then we have our next storm system that's going to affect us on Monday and Tuesday. So, total rainfall we're expecting right now here in west central Missouri. Now, this is a short term model projection through Saturday morning. I do believe this might be just a little bit too high. It's showing an inch or better. I think it's going to be some scattered amounts, anywhere between a half to an inch and a half of rainfall. And I think the heavier amounts are going to be to our south, maybe in Osceola, Nevada, Warsaw. They could pick up that inch and a half. And then for the rest of us, between a half to an inch of rainfall total with this storm system. So, if you guys recall, here it's been a little over 2 weeks ago, I did a weather blog. I'm going to bring this up, and again, this was back on November 4th, and we had talked about the TSP. For those of you that don't know what the TSP is, that is just kind of a fun acronym that we came up with for our hardworking educators. It stands for Teacher Snow Day Probability. And so, whenever the chances of possibility of having a snow day go up, our percentage goes up. So, our first one of the year was actually issued here on November 4th for it. And we'll take you right down here where it says our very first TSP for Monday, December 1st through December 5th. So we have a 5% TSP that was issued back on November 4th for December 1st through the 5th. Now let's go out a little bit long range on our short term and our long term models. And we're going to start off with this Monday coming up after this weekend on the 24th. And as we head into the first couple days, Monday, Tuesday, we are going to see some light showers along the leading edge of a powerhouse system that is going to be dragging in some much cooler air for Thanksgiving and into the weekend. And if we take a look here on Wednesday afternoon into Thanksgiving, there's the 540 line. The 540 line is the 32-degree line that is up above our heads. So obviously that is a very important line that we watch for frozen precipitation. And of course it is sinking south. And we go into Thanksgiving Day, and there are a few snow showers that are popping up on this long range American model GFS. And then as we go into Friday and the weekend, we're still under the influence of cold air. And then take a look. We get into Sunday. We have some rain, some showers, maybe a thunder shower. And then as we go into the middle part of that week, holy cow, look at that. We have more snow chances that are showing up as we go into the Wednesday after the Thanksgiving holiday. This is right around the 4th of December. Now I've been eyeballing this storm now for about the last 3 to 4 weeks. This is all part of the LRC cycle. And that's one of the reasons why we came out with that TSP probability here back on November 4th. I kind of knew the system was going to was from everything I was looking at, the 18,000 feet above our heads, the way that the LRC was looking so far at that time. Remember, the LRC started back on October 6th. So had a pretty good idea that a bigger storm system was going to happen as we go into that first week of December. So because of the new data, I am proud to say that our TSP has moved up for that same time period. So November 4th, we stated a 5% TSP from December 1st through December 5th. That is now up to 15%. So congratulations, teachers. You may be getting an extra day off right after our Thanksgiving holiday. So all of our hardworking educators out there, I have had just a small taste of what it's like being a teacher. Went through 18 different schools so far in 2025, giving weather seminars, and I'm exhausted. I spend 2 hours with the kids. I come home, I'm exhausted. These hardworking teachers spend 8 hours a day with our kids. So my hat goes off to all of the teachers out there in West Central Missouri. Definitely overworked and underpaid, and my job is hopefully be able to get you guys an extra day off. So that's all I've got for today, guys. Remember, we're going to stay kind of cool today, dry. Next storm system comes in overnight tonight, and then half inch to an inch and a half of rainfall, the heavier amount down south toward Nevada, Osceola, Warsaw, Cross Timbers area. And then all eyes are going to be set for one of the biggest travel times of the year over Thanksgiving week. So I'll be keeping a very close eye on that, giving you guys updates as we go along. Have a fantastic Wednesday. We'll be talking to you soon.